Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Ooh. Now I wish to know thine appearance. What do we get to pick?
Should it be a girl or a boy?
Girl. I kind of like... Actually, if I will be though. Yeah. What is thy name? Yes.
All right, you're Mrs. Falco.
All right. Soon thou shalt find yourself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Mrs. Falco. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. What? That is not what I expected to look like.
That's you.
Oh, maybe because she's falling, her hair looks different. My phone.
I think this Pokemon can control space and time or something like that. And so...
That's Arceus, right?
Yeah, that's Arceus. So I think the premise of this game is you're being transported back in time.
Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Who talks like that? Are you alive, my girl?
I thought that was Pokemon talking to you at first.
I thought so too. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Who's this man? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I want to know both. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know.
You look shocked and confused.
I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? No.
You sure don't look like you know what to do.
Why is he wearing like a winter hat? Desert. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew! Boom.
Tish flash.
Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is?
I do, but do you?
What happens if you say not exactly?
Probably teach you.
You don't? You truly have traveled a long way, haven't you? Well, these three here are what we call Pokemon. Very mysterious creatures, you see. Marvelous. Oh yes, and what might your name be? My name is Mrs. Falco. Oh ho, so you're called Mrs. Falco. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning.
It sure does.
No. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself.
Yeah, who the heck are you?
My name is Leventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here.
Where are you guys going?
Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run away from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait!
Alright, let's follow him. What can we do? So what's this dash thing?
You should dash. It's probably faster.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It's our phone.
There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Hello?
Hello.
You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Of course.
So you're just supposed to catch them all. You gotta catch them all. Alright, where did that guy go?
I can't remember anymore.
Just follow the
Probably
path.
I don't think you need to follow him, right? You just gotta find Pokemon. Oh. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first.
Sure.
Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers.
That's kind of cute.
He's alright.
I like this one.
That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Splish, splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them.
Old school Pokeballs. Oh, he gave us 50.
50. Okay,
He's
throw
rich.
it. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you have caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. So stop talking and let us catch...
It's pretty long-winded. Alright, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR to be ready and take aim. Oh, ZR. Alright, seems simple enough. Let's catch Cyndaquil.
Go, 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 go.
Yay, got him.
Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Mrs. Falco.
Or maybe he just sucks.
Yeah. Jolly, useful skill. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of a Pokemon in the slightest. I never said they could attack me.
I think they will.
Oh, I see it. You see that one?
Yeah. Let's go Rowlet.
I can hardly believe it, Miss Falco. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we?
Getting kind of bossy now, is he?
I think he's talking too much. Just let me catch my Pokemon.
Oh look, it's playing in the
yeah,
water.
it's over there.
Hey.
Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Old girl.
She's calling you old. Headshot.
That was easy. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Mrs. Falco, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now...
It's because I'm from the future.
Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl?
Nah.
Stop calling me your girl.
He's persistent.
Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village.
Don't trust him.
Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. What's wrong with my clothes? Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village.
Stranger danger?
Oh, somebody's up.
I mean, that thing was pretty obvious. Saw it the moment we
Actually, yeah,
we
I saw it
landed.
earlier too. I just thought that's where we fell from. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman.
No problem.
This young lady was, of course, great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit.
Very well.
This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of...
The Galaxy Expedition Team.
This road we're on now is known... Oh, he's too fast. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, not many to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village, but do follow me for now.
He's going
Now,
so fast.
that impressive building up ahead of us is the Galaxy Hall headquarters for this entire... Who's that with the professor? Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here and then to the left, the Wallflower it's called.
Ooh, we get reception here.
Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. The canteen?
Yeah.
You just showed us.
Use the minus button to view the map. Guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. Alright. That's pretty obvious, it just tells us right there. Should we explore?
I wonder if you get actual food in the canteen.
This region is huge and there's a lot of dangerous Pokemon. But you came here anyway? How come?
Thank you, Sho. You didn't answer him?
No, just
I mean
ignored
her.
him.
Or whoever.
It was a boy, I think. What's this?
I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pastures here. Probably me.
Well, they have nothing, so...
Go to the canteen.
Right.
Hey, that thing's like counting your
Steps.
steps until your destination. Faster, faster.
Who's this?
Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Ooh, who's this fella?
It's probably
Who in the
Falco.
world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drove me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, he heard him talking. Ack!
Bad-mouthing the professor.
But everything will be quite alright now. Mrs. Falco here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's gonna join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah? What is this? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is... I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine.
Celine or Silene? Who knows?
Professor Leventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange of your ongoing labor.
Yes, please pay me.
Did we agree to this? You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh ho, a most reasonable decision, Captain.
Captain?
Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. She's so grumpy. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 today. Make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please.
Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor?
Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? The one, our new friend fell right out of it.
Was that a joke?
Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region.
Hisui. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are.
Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Mrs. Falco will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest.
Wow, the Galaxy team's pretty useless.
Mrs. Falco has said, like, nothing so far.
Yeah. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch just a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks.
Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that.
Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge.
I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Mrs. Falco. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed.
You're awfully relaxed about this. You do know that we won't get to have Mrs. Falco join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial.
Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Mrs. Falco's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Mrs. Falco, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you to tomorrow. You must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wild.
No pressure.
Yeah, did I agree to this?
Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh.
Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night.
Sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story.
He's just jealous.
He doesn't seem very helpful.
He's jealous.
All right. Let's see what this is.
This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. This is huge. It's a dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. All right.
All right. Time to rest, right?
Yeah. I'll start catching Pokemon tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh, what's going on? The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Good thing he didn't come in. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land.
Why is it being so nice now?
We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters.
Where did he go?
Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What you think? Ever seen a building this grand before?
Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Pestle.
The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack? Outnumbered?
This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights.
You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could, well, die. You might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I've brought you Mrs. Falco.
You may enter. Why she kind of look like that?
Wonder if she's evil.
Let us get straight to it.
Hey, it's an Abra.
If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx.
3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that.
Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Well, the Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field.
That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least.
Ray. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. All right. Pardon, Mrs. Falco. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone.
What did you need, Professor?
Yes, what did you need? In order to complete our Pokédex and while simply survive this unforgiving land, Mrs. Falco absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that.
Crew. Boom.
Oh, do I get them?
Yeah, you get one of them probably.
Push brush. Go on, Mrs. Falco, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Who's the strongest?
I kind of want that Abra in the other office.
Go get that. Let's get the fire.
You want the fire one, or the leaf one, grass one, or the water type? Cyndaquil?
Yeah.
Good, that's what I would have picked. Pick Cyndaquil back in the OG days. Pokemon Silver.
Select. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes.
Yes.
Come here.
Yeah. Little buddy. They're so sad.
Okay, bye. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Oh. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Oh, he looks so sad. You received Cyndaquil. Alright, bye. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cool, cool.
Cool, cool. Or maybe they're just jealous. Or they just wanted to help Mrs. Falco with her trial.
That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Mrs. Falco fell out of the sky. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Cool. Plish. Plish. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
What were they?
I
A
know.
Bidoof, a Starly, and...
Let me give you
something.
some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Oh, sure. I think we still have like 46. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Okay, let me go.
Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Not this Abra. What's this machine? You said to the left, right?
I can't remember. Yeah. Dash.
Who's this guy? Or girl?
I think it's a girl. Oh? What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle?
Sounds good. Let's destroy him. Or her.
I like you better and better. What a delightful find. She's weird. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0.
Well, duh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenge you to a battle.
Togepi! Love Togepi. Alright.
Fight.
Oh. Go, go, go. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, you got this. Yay!
Some experience.
Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you.
Level up. Plus new move.
It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do the battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs.
Seems pretty obvious.
Yeah. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks.
People are so generous.
5 potions.
You're so generous.
Several medicine. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all.
So she has ulterior motives.
Come on, let's just catch the Pokemon.
If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands.
Let's go!
So is this the village? No, we're going here. Okay.
Fieldlands camp.
Alright, off to the Fieldlands. Oh, he's coming with us?
In case things go wrong, remember?
This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true.
Nobody believes in me.
Oh, Professor? Something wrong?
Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to you, our sudden guest.
She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? Yeah, you're kind of useless.
To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Mrs. Falco's talents are the real deal. Yes. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So stop talking to me.
So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Fake smile. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this. Alrighty.
Wait, do we have to talk to him again?
This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof. We're fighting the Pokemon that you talk so fast.
Okay, let's go.
You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me.
Hold down settle button to focus on what Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in handy. Very useful when aiming Pokeballs that are trying to win touch.
Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh man, I suck.
Again.
Yay.
Nice.
1 Bidoof caught. Now on we march. We don't need him.
Yeah, we don't, but I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I see the other one.
Starly. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press B to crouch to make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you.
You're like hardly crouching. Go, go, go. Nice.
Got him. That's a Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far.
Should have never doubted me.
I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item, press X. Then once you've caught a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx.
I feel like there's like fruits in that tree. We should do it later.
Yeah.
Or you can do it now. We can do it now since you're near. I think it's a fruit.
There we go.
I wonder what it caught.
Just a bunch of berries, I guess. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Don't worry about it, just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. That seems straightforward. Oh no, Shinx. Go! Fight!
Engaged.
Ooh, Ember.
Ember again.
You might die. There we
Ooh,
go.
so close.
Shinx is looking around. Oops. So now we can catch it.
Bam. Very nice.
There we go.
That's it. You caught a Shinx.
That wasn't too bad. Wait, did you really? You really did it. You did it.
That I did.
That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's stories until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial.
Oh ho, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Mrs. Falco. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. What?
I've got to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this.
Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, hey? She better be super impressed.
Probably won't be.
And she'll probably still have that same face.
Probably, yeah, stone-faced and all. Probably won't make fun of your clothes too. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6. Apparently not that we have anyone who can manage that. Man, they're useless.
Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
Can't wait to see the captain's reaction.
Me too.
Wait for me. Alright, now give me your Abra.
It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel.
Ooh.
I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You've received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain.
Ooh. Aye aye, ma'am. Wow, you get this whole room to yourself.
Probably can start buying stuff eventually to make it look nicer. Yes. really? Oh, I look like them. Nice. Yes. Very nice, very nice.
You've changed into your Survey Corps uniform.
Now I look like Ray.
He has a hat. How come you don't have a hat?
Maybe later. Maybe it's an extra accessory I have to buy.
Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decides to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you.
I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, nice. Thank you. Now present yourself to the commander.
All right. 3rd floor it is. Lots of rooms to explore. Eevee.
Kill me. I love Eevee.
Wonder if they'll give us an Eevee.
Maybe we ought to build some spare lodgings in case anyone falls out of the sky. Everyone's making fun of me. Pokemon are full of mysteries. I hope you can help us solve them.
This guy's sitting in the corner. Get Pokemon to help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. See you there, Kichi. Alright, on to the 3rd floor. Time to report to the commander. Are you the commander?
I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Mrs. Falco.
Indeed I am. Yes, sir.
You should have said it's an honor. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat.
Sure, let's try to throw
Try
him.
to throw him. Hiya! Nope. Looks like we got thrown. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential.
I thought you wanted a Pokemon battle.
To expect a warm welcome from everyone, naturally some will be slow to trust an outsider. Who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Mrs. Falco. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Complete.
That wasn't too bad. We just got thrown.
Yeah.
So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as no star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher rank you will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Oh, nice.
I have to craft my own Pokeballs?
And one I wonder if we have the apricorn.
And $3,000.
You will have to buy the necessary materials. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know.
Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try and be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. Alright? Let's do this.